welcome back. So it's been a long day. I look a little haggard. This is my third video, but I just wanted to get all this done before it rained. It's gonna rain in a couple days maybe, but then the forecast changed, so I don't know if it's going to. But this window box has gone a little crazy, and let's take a closer look. I'm gonna switch it out for fall though and put some lovely fall things in it. I haven't done that yet for fall, so I think it should be really fun. I mean, look at this beast. It's a little much. While I've loved it, I feel like I like something a little more tame. So I am going to be pulling everything out. A little bit sad. I do love this Super Tunia Fuchsia. And this one, oh, I absolutely love this one. This is the Velvet something. You can see I've got some budworms kind of nibbling on things, but it's been pretty good actually. But I'm ready to pull everything out. It looks like it's got some bugs going on anyway. I don't know if you can see all those bugs on here. So it's done its time. It served us well. Next year I think I want to do something a little tighter, because if you look back here, let me scoot back. It is just a monster. Holy cow. But I'm ready to have something a little more clean. So I'm going to pull this out. I'm going to leave the Vinca in here and the Dichondra Silver Falls if I can. We'll see. It's going to be interesting to pull things out of here. I'm going to put a drop cloth under here. Obviously I'm going to trim up this Vinca because it's probably rooting into the... It's not, but look at it. So long. So I'll trim that up, leave that in, give it a nice little haircut. And let me show you what other plants I'm going to put in. So I've got a lot of varieties of heuchera, and that's kind of what I'm focusing on this year. And what I like about that is I can plant them in the ground when I'm done with them, and hopefully I can leave them in here all winter. We'll see. I haven't ever done that. We'll see what I decide to do as it gets close to winter, but these are so pretty. These are the Proven Winners, Fun and Games Red Rover, and I love the green tones and the warm autumn brown red tones. They're just really stunning, and I wanted something warmer on the shed. And then I love this kind of light spearmint. This is the Dulce Spearmint from Proven Winners. Love the red blooms on this one. And then I love this silvery one. It's not a Proven Winners one, but I know Proven Winners has one. I got most of these at Home Depot. They have a bunch right now. This is the Mulberry Coral Bells. And they almost have like a silvery look to them, but they're that deep burgundy shade. And I think that grouping is just so pretty together. And then these grasses are kind of big, but I wanted something that had some height to it back here so I could see it from my house. And I love these bunny tails. They're just so cute. These are a little bit smaller. These are the Prairie Fountain Grass Praline. But I thought they were like bunny tail. I don't know, maybe that's the same thing. I don't know my grasses that well. But these I can plop anywhere in my yard too. And I just think that would be so fun to have those backing those. And then I have some pansies. And I really wanted to go with some red tones, some deep purples. I wanted a little bit of brightness, but not a lot. And so this mix is going to be really good. Look how pretty that is. And that'll be even pretty at Christmas time. I did also get kind of these purpley red. And I think that all looks really good together. And I think that would be so fun. So that's what I'm gonna put in here. While we're here, next up are my shed pots. They are amazing. They're crazy. Look at these. I mean, this probably needs to be wiped off, but this is just huge. When I do my shed pot video, I'll stand next to it and you guys can see, but it's like, how tall? 4.5 feet tall. I mean, that's with the pot too, but I just love these. So that will be next. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a quick glance at these. Here's the other one. They just went absolutely crazy. And I absolutely love them. Coleus, so fun. But I will be pulling that out too. I'm gonna leave those for a few more days though, because they just make me happy. It's gonna be hard not to repeat the same thing, especially this Terrenia. Oh my goodness, you guys. I just love this plant. With the orange. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at this begonia. Look at it. And the euphorbia even found its way through. Just insane. I love it. Okay, anyway, I've loved this more than this. Can't talk tonight, I'm so tired, you guys. This is just a little furry. So I don't know what I'm gonna do next year. We'll have to figure it out. I think I do wanna do some geraniums with a petunia that's maybe not quite as aggressive. Maybe a mini vista, but we have time to think about that. So let's get these out, clean it out, get the sprinkler line out, and get the fall plants in. So right now I'm going to put in the red with blotch. These ones, hopefully you can see that, the more red. And then I'm going to mix it in with these, which are the Colossus Rose Medley. And now I'm going to tuck in these Sorbet Black Delight Viola just everywhere. Okay, I got it done and it feels so good to have things fresh. I decided last minute to check on these Superbena pink cashmere and they were just full of bugs. And they were just overgrown. I'm gonna get in closer, but I don't know if you can see in here. I'll probably come and I don't know what I'm gonna do, but there was bugs everywhere. But I kind of just wrapped this Mizu around. Look how amazing it is, you guys. I love this plant. It's an annual, but it's just a fun one. It just looks lush and fresh, and that looks so much better. I mean, this part doesn't look that exciting, but here, let me cut this off and put this up here. We'll see what it does. I think it'll kind of fill in this area, but that will cover that a little bit and make it look a little more pretty. I just love it so much. And it has these little tiny red flowers, and that looks a ton better. Just a little neater and cleaner for the season. And this has been blooming all summer long. So crazy. It's got more and more. This is the Rose of Sharon Blue Chiffon. Look how pretty. Oh my goodness. Love it. And it just keeps going and going. We have more. So that's been really fun. It is a little messy though. Clean a little bit of it up. But yeah, that looks so much better. And then these, oh my goodness. I wish my window boxes weren't set down lower. They're about an inch deeper than this. That's the only thing I don't love about it. I do have a tutorial for this window box because my husband made it for me on my YouTube channel. If I remember, I'll try to link it, but if I forget, you can just search it up. But everything is gonna look really pretty. You can just barely see these violas and pansies sticking out. Let's see. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so pretty. And it'll take a little bit, a week or so, for these to really fill out. I just tucked them all in different places, and I like the different colored variegation with these heuchera. And they're not going to get huge in here. They'll probably stay about this size, but hopefully these pansies will have some time to fill in. I think they will. I mean, we're going to be in the 80s this whole next week, and so I think they're going to be really happy. That's good temperature for them. They get morning sun and then afternoon shade. This is a really nice spot for this window box, and I love the grass in here too. It just looks really nice and clean, and I purposely put this one on the end because look how pretty that is. It's like an oak leaf or something. I love it so much. And so when I look out my window, I can see the grass and a little bit of color, and when those pansies get blooming, it'll be really pretty. And of course, I'll give you an update on that. I also thought I might come in here and just plop some pumpkins in here, and I still might. We'll have to see. I do need to go get some pumpkins, and I'm gonna set pumpkins around these pots, so I'll probably add those in here if I decide to do that. We'll just see how these pansies fill in and grow. I don't want to squish any of them. But I'm sure there's some spots that I can just put a few little tiny pumpkins in here, and that might be fun. My next chore will be getting these taken care of. But like I said, I am just so sad to see them go, but I need to get pansies in there. So thanks so much for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.